Hello everyone and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. Today's video is going to be a whole house deep clean with me. So over the course of the next several days, I'm going to be working my way through the house, cleaning room by room. The other week I worked at decluttering the whole house, and now I wanted to work at deep cleaning the house as well, because not only did I want to start off the year with a decluttered house, but also a clean house. So I'm starting off in our bedroom. I took the sheets off to get those started in the washer, and then I vacuumed the mattress. Usually when I vacuum the mattress, I like to sprinkle on a little bit of baking soda first and let that sit for a bit before vacuuming, but I was all out of baking soda, which was unfortunate because I love to use baking soda when I'm cleaning, especially in the bathrooms. After getting those sheets started, I am gathering all of the cleaning supplies that I will need for the next couple of days out of my cleaning closet, taking those back with me to the bedroom, and then I will just move them to each room as I'm working. Back here in the room, I'm starting off with some dusting, going to wash these doors and the mirror, the window, and I'm just kind of working in sections here in the room. So I'm going to work on this side of the room, then I will dust off the ceiling fan, work on the middle of the room, and then head over to the other side of the room. As you can see, I do need to clean the outside of these doors as well, and when I first started off with this deep cleaning, I thought, oh, I'll deep clean the whole house over the next 3 days. I had set aside 3 days this week to deep clean the house, and I thought I'll deep clean the whole house these 3 days. I'll wash all of the windows inside and out. But once I got started with this deep cleaning, I realized just how long it was going to take, and I did not end up having enough time to clean all the windows, so I'm just gonna have to do that a different week, set aside a couple of days for that. But I definitely want to get that done this month because the outside of the windows are really dirty right now. It had been about 2 months since I dusted this entire room, so there was a good amount of dust, but it wasn't too bad. Once I dusted the nightstand, I dusted off the ceiling fan, which usually collects the most dust, and then I dusted off this dresser and also scooted the dresser out so that I could clean the floor underneath. The robot vacuum can fit perfectly under our bed, so it does vacuum under there when it vacuums this room, but it can't fit under the dresser. So I wanted to scoot that out and clean underneath of there. I also decided to pull the filter out of our air purifier and clean that, and I had no idea how dusty this was. And of course, I forgot to hit record when I went to clean this, so I don't have the footage of me cleaning this, which is disappointing because that was really satisfying to watch this filter get cleaned. But I cleaned that, got it put back in here, and continued on with the dusting. Hopefully today's cleaning video can give you lots of motivation and inspiration if you are wanting to deep clean your house as well. And it can feel really overwhelming to start deep cleaning your entire house. So to make it a little less overwhelming, you could just say you'll deep clean one room per day, or you could even split it up into 2 different days. Especially if you have little kids, trying to deep clean your house like this can just end up taking twice as long when you have to stop and take care of them and everything. So just get done what you can, and splitting it up into different days like that can help you feel accomplished if you can get at least one room done one per day. By the end of the day, you can walk into that clean room and just feel accomplished that one room in the house is deep cleaned, and just take your time as you get time to get it done throughout a couple weeks or a month, however long it takes you. As you'll see at the end of this video, I didn't end up deep cleaning the kitchen because it was the end of the third day. I had saved the kitchen for last and I was just exhausted after 3 days of cleaning. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna clean the baseboards, mop the floor, and call it good. I can clean the kitchen on a different day. Trying to deep clean the entire house in 3 days just ended up being a little bit too much. Okay, so it's time for a quick lunch break and I'm going to make a HelloFresh meal. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. They are offering my viewers 21 free meals plus free shipping with my coupon code, so stay tuned for that. This meal I'm making for lunch is called Italian chicken over lemony spaghetti and it looks delicious. So let's get started cooking. One of my goals for this year is to get better at meal planning, and HelloFresh makes meal planning so much easier because I can get affordable, delicious recipes delivered right to my door. They have over 35 weekly recipes to pick from, lots of options, and you can even customize select meals. I love that they always use top quality ingredients that travel from the farm to you in less than 7 days, so you know these ingredients are always fresh. Getting some HelloFresh meals every month can help save some money on groceries. Year-round, HelloFresh is cheaper than grocery shopping and 25% cheaper than takeout. So if you want to cook up affordable restaurant quality meals right from your own kitchen without having to go grocery shopping or meal plan, then you need to give HelloFresh a try. They are offering my viewers this amazing offer of 21 free meals plus free shipping with my coupon code HAPPYHOME21. So go to HelloFresh.com and use code HAPPYHOME21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. And thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Now it's time for the taste test. It was so delicious. The flavors were amazing and the whole family loved all 3 meals I made that week from HelloFresh, so we would highly recommend. Now that lunchtime is over, let's get back to the cleaning. I'm going to finish up this bedroom and then get started on the bathroom. The sheets were done in the dryer, so I'm getting those put on the bed. I'm going to get some essential oil diffusing, quickly vacuum the floor, and then this room will be complete, which was such a good feeling to have a cozy, clean bedroom. This essential oil that I'm putting in my diffuser is my Peace and Quiet essential oil. I always keep this in my nightstand. I love to diffuse it here in the bedroom. It's just a very calming oil scent, and I love having an oil diffuser going in the bedroom. Just adds to that cozy vibe. Now that the bedroom is complete, I'm going to move on to cleaning our bathroom, which was in desperate need of a good deep cleaning. The camera doesn't quite pick up just how dirty some of these spaces were, but you can see there that the sink really needed to be scrubbed, the light fixture needed dusted, I needed to scrub the base of the shower doors, there was dust on these shelves and the baseboards. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. This took a while. The bathrooms in the house probably is where I worked the hardest cleaning because our 3 bathrooms are the 3 rooms in the house that needed the most deep cleaning. Once I had dusted along the corners of the ceiling, I just went to working in one space at a time. So I started off with this space around our tub, started off with a light fixture, dusting that, dusted this picture. Then I worked on cleaning this little half accent wall that we have around the tub, wiping down the top of those baseboards and the bottom of the baseboards, as you'll see once I start cleaning the floor behind this tub. It was really dirty back there and just a lot of dust had piled up back there, and so was just working for a little while at getting that floor behind the tub clean and the baseboards and around the base of the tub, and then I got started working on scrubbing this tub. This is a new cleaning product I've been trying out, the Scrub Daddy Power Paste Natural Cleaner, and this came as a set on Amazon with this scrubber. I'll put a link for it down below, something that I'll probably repurchase. You can use it to clean a lot of different areas, pretty much a universal cleaner. I've used it on sinks, on this tub, on my stovetop, just a lot of places that you can use this. Let me know down in the comments, what is some of your favorite cleaning products? I would love to read through those. It's always fun to try out new cleaning products, especially ones that come highly recommended. I've actually been wanting to try and make my own cleaning products. I've been doing a bit of research into that. It's actually really simple to just mix up your own cleaner in a spray bottle, and there's a lot of different recipes and ideas you can find online. So I might start to try and mix up some of my own cleaners. If I do start doing that, I'll definitely share if they work, and if they do, I'll share the recipes here on my channel. So now I've moved on to working at cleaning the vanity area of the bathroom here, just taking everything off the countertops and wiping it off as I go. I cleaned off the mirror, and then I'm going to start working at scrubbing the sinks and faucet, the countertop, and everything. I like to keep this bathroom pretty minimal. We don't keep much out on the countertops. We have everything pretty minimal in the drawers and cabinets. That way there's plenty of room for storage down there. We don't have to have a bunch of products sitting out on the countertop. In my recent Whole House Declutter and Organize With Me video, I talk a bit more about how I have this bathroom organized. We organize and declutter the drawers and cabinets. So if you missed that video, I'll have it linked down below. This is another new cleaning product that I got to try. This was highly recommended, this Barkeeper's Friend Spray Foam Cleaner, and then I also did get the Barkeeper's Friend Soft Cleanser as well. So far I've been liking it. I do want to try the soft cleanser on the very bottom of my stainless steel pans and my non-stick pans, because I've heard that that can help to get off that brown, like stained look that the very bottom of your pans get on them. And I do end up using that Barkeeper's Friend Soft Cleanser in the smaller bottle here on the drains as well, because they really needed to be scrubbed. Our water is a little bit hard, so we do get that buildup around the drains and on the faucets and everything really easily. That cleaner took most of it off, but sometimes I just have to get out a pumice stone like this, and then that will take the remaining buildup off. This always works every time I get these stones off of Amazon. Okay, these sinks, faucets, and countertop is looking much better now that they're all clean. I'm just filling up the hand soap here, and then I will wipe down the front and sides of the vanity. Then I need to dust the shelves, clean the toilet, scrub the shower. I was exhausted by the time I was done cleaning this bathroom, and cleaning our bathroom and our bedroom took an entire day. This is all I got done on this day, but it was a lot of cleaning, especially here in the bathroom. So now I'm dusting these shelves, starting with the top shelf and working my way down, taking everything off of the shelf, wiping it off as I take it off the shelf, and then dusting the shelf itself before putting the items back on the shelf. I want to add a real plant on this top shelf that will kind of trail down the side of all of these shelves, and maybe 1 or 2 more real plants on the other shelves, just because these shelves do get a lot of sunlight if I open up the blind. So I think some real plants would do really well here. I had totally forgot to dust off this light fixture before I cleaned the vanity, so I was doing that here before cleaning the floor and the shower. There was some cobwebs up here on the light and a lot of dust. Also wanted to say those gloves that I clean the toilet with, they're hanging over the sink because whenever I'm done using them, while I still have them on, I will just get some soap on them, scrub them really good, rinse them off, and then just hang them over the sink to dry or something. Even though I do wash them, I still only use those gloves for cleaning toilets. I've talked about these scrubber attachments for your drill in previous videos. We ordered a set of these off of Amazon, and they have been so awesome for scrubbing tile floors like this in a shower. We also use them to scrub our hot tub when we first got it. They are just great for situations where you need a powerful scrubber like this. Usually to clean a shower, I like to use baking soda, white vinegar, dish soap, different things like that, but I didn't have any baking soda or white vinegar on hand, which wasn't very smart of me considering I had set aside these 3 days to deep clean, but I just used some of that Barkeeper's Friend and also some dish soap, and it worked out great to clean this shower. I also filled up a dish wand with half dish soap and half water to just keep in the shower. That way I can just do a quick scrubbing in there every once in a while, maybe just like once a week, just to help to maintain a clean shower. Okay, so it's day 2 of deep cleaning, and I am currently deep cleaning the hall bathroom. On this day, I was hoping to finish up cleaning this side of the house. This side of the house has our bedroom and bathroom, this second bathroom, Levi's nursery, and then also our media room. This bathroom really was in need of a good deep cleaning, so this did take a little while. I wanted to scrub this sink and the faucet, countertop. I took down the shower curtain and also that inside shower liner. I've never tried to wash a shower liner before, but whenever I replace them, I always have people telling me in my videos that you can just wash these, so I decided to just throw it in the washer with my shower curtain, and it worked out great. It got nice and clean, and I hung it back up with the shower curtain. So now I'm scrubbing the walls of this shower and the tub using one of these dish soap wands. These work great for just scrubbing down the sides of a tub like this. I also used that gray scrub brush that I have. I think I got that at Target. It was only like $1, maybe like $1.50, something like that, but it just works great for the corners of tubs and showers. Levi's room is clean, and now I'm down at the end of the hallway in the media room. There wasn't too much cleaning to do in here, just mainly some dusting and vacuuming. I wanted to vacuum this couch, dust off the console over here. This faux plant needed to be dusted, and that was pretty much it for this room. I did bring back my Bissell little green multi-purpose portable carpet and upholstery cleaner that I just recently got off of Amazon. Stay tuned, we will unbox that and also try to clean a stain off of the couch here in a little while once we get out to the living room. But I did also bring it back to this media room and used it to get some stains out of the carpet. It does an amazing job at getting stains out of the carpet. Some of those stains have been in the carpet for over a year, and it did get them out. It took a little bit of scrubbing, but they did come out. Now the stain on the couch, it did get probably about half of that stain out, but not all of it. I may just try to clean it a couple more times. I've tried so many different cleaners on that stain that's on the couch out in our living room, and nothing has worked. So at least this little green Bissell cleaning machine did get half the stain out, and hopefully with one more cleaning, I can get the rest of the stain out, or I may not be able to. I don't know, we'll see. But stay tuned, I'll show you more details about that cleaner later on. Okay, so that side of the house is complete, and now it's time to start working on the rest of the house. I'm going to start off over in the boys' bedroom. This is their bedroom and also their playroom. Just getting this tidied up before I start dusting. And this was around supper time on the second day, so I just tidied up their room. They did help me tidy it up that evening, and then I just quit for the day, made supper, relaxed for the evening, and then started again cleaning the next morning. We had just recently added this table in here for the boys to use as their Lego table, so it wasn't really dusty. There was just a couple of spots on top that I wanted to wipe off with some cleaning wipes, and then I wiped down the chair and then also the front of these drawers. All of their Legos are stored in this drawer unit. This is the Alex drawer unit from IKEA, and it's worked out perfect for Lego storage. As you can see, the boys have all of their little Matchbox cars and trucks and vans and everything lined up there on the windowsill. They said that's their little shelf to keep all of their cars on. I need to put some little shelves on the wall somewhere that they could put all of their little cars and trucks on, but for now they just have them on the window. I also use those cleaning wipes to wipe down the front and the ladder of their metal bunk bed. It's just covered in fingerprints and dust and different things, and so I just wanted to wipe that down. Dusted off the dresser, cleaned behind their little chair, and then just vacuumed in here. Not a whole lot of deep cleaning, but we did just recently do some work in here, and so there just wasn't much deep cleaning that needed to be done. And also on the right wall in this room, I'm getting ready to start working on this. I finally decided what I'll be doing on this wall. I'm going to make it an accent wall, and I found something that's going to be perfect for toy storage. It's nice and low down here along the ground and should be perfect for keeping all their toys organized, so stay tuned for that video next month. I've moved on to cleaning the laundry room and also the small bathroom beside the laundry room. In last week's video, I painted this accent wall in the entryway area a darker color and just love how it turned out. Every time I walk through the back door and see this, I'm just so happy I painted it a darker color. There usually is always a lot of dirt that gets collected here at this back door by the rug around the corners just because we're constantly coming in and out of this door. The boys are out playing in the dirt and everything all day, and they come in this door, and so usually have to vacuum this at least every other day, and we do try to have the robot vacuum going once a day throughout the house as well. But living in southern Arizona where there's a lot of dirt, you just deal with usually having a lot of dirt in your house, especially in the entryway. And sometimes I do regret putting white tile in here just for that reason. If I could go back and do it over again, I probably would do some type of thin brick on the floor in here in like a neat design or something. But I do love this tile. It's beautiful. It's just a little bit hard to keep clean. clean this bathroom, I started off by taking everything out of the bathroom. I threw that bath mat and also the towel from the bathroom into the washer, got those going, and then finished clearing everything out of the room and sprayed on some of that Barkeeper's Friend on this countertop and in the sink. As you can see, it really did need a good scrubbing, especially down here in the sink and around the faucet. And I also got back out that Scrub Daddy cleaner and scrubber to use on the sink as well. In the dining room, I'm just going to tidy up, dust, and vacuum. This desk over here under the picture, we use that to stage in the flip house, and I wasn't quite sure what to do with it. I might use it in my office once that's done, but in the meantime, I might just take the legs off of that and put it in storage, but for now, it's sitting over there. This is my duster that I use all the time, always get questions about this, so I'll put a link down below. I did get this one off of Grove Collaborative. The brand is Full Circle, and sometimes you can find Full Circle items at places like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross. I was just in Ross last week and I got a Full Circle scrubber. Usually in their little section of cleaning items, they will have one or two Full Circle items, and I really like the Full Circle items because they have a wooden handle. Okay, so before I use that Bissell Little Green to clean the couch, I'm showing the footage here from the day before when I unboxed it, got it all set up. I tried it out on a few stains back on the carpet. So it's really easy to set up. One of these water tanks is for the dirty water, so you just leave that empty when you're setting it up, and then the other tank you put in a little bit of cleaner and then fill it the rest of the way up to the line with water, and that's pretty much it. You just push the power button and then you just start cleaning. And once I had it set up, I was taking it around and trying it out on the little spots on our carpets that we have stains, and it did a really good job at getting those up. Some of them I had to work at for a little bit, but it did get all of those stains clean, and this thing is so much fun to use, very satisfying. Now for this couch, it did get most of the stains out, but some of the stains are still there. So I may just try to use this vacuum on it one or two more times, see if I can get it out or not. It's a pretty set-in stain, so I don't know if I'm ever actually going to completely be able to get it out. So I mopped the floor, and then I was going to deep clean the kitchen, but like I said at the beginning of the video, I was just too exhausted. It was the end of 3 long days of deep cleaning the house, and I just didn't have the energy to deep clean this kitchen. So I said I'll pick one thing that really needs to get done in here, and that's just the only thing I'll be able to get done today. And the baseboards in this kitchen were so filthy, so that is what I cleaned in here. And that was it for all the deep cleaning that I got done on these 3 days. I hope that you enjoyed this longer cleaning video and that it gave you lots of motivation and inspiration if you are wanting to do some cleaning in your home. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting my channel. I appreciate each of you so much, and I will see you next week with a new video. Bye!